Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. You have made it to your Friday. It is April 28th. 2023 as we head toward your weekend. I got a great weather forecast for you. Yeah, we may have to deal with another day or two of rain, but I got some great news at the end of the tunnel. All of that coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. Mark your calendars for the Miss Bike Hike pageant coming up on April 29th at the Hanley High School Auditorium. Now, that is tomorrow, so I hope that you make your plans to attend to support the Randolph County Learning Center. All the proceeds go back to the 48th annual Randolph County Learning Center Bike Hike, which will be taking place on Saturday, May 20th. The Dr. Don Road Show will be there. We're going to be giving away a NOAA weather radio. I will program that thing for you personally. You are going to have to come by and give me a neck hug. That's the only way you're going to, or a handshake for you guys. That is the only way you're going to be able to qualify to win this thing. So mark your calendars for Saturday, May 20th. Also, don't forget about the warm-up. That will be taking place out on the front lawn of Eagle 102 on Friday, May 12th. Call the Learning Center at 334-863-8991 for more information. If you'd like to know how you can get involved and help support the Randolph County Learning Center for this year's 48th annual Bike Hike. Also, call this guy and find out how much money you can save on your insurance. Take either all or part of what you save and donate it to the Learning Center this year. That's a challenge we're giving you here on Dr. Don's Weather. To get in touch with Jamie, all you have to do is scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the video, or call him at 256-831-7770. Jamie, of course, locally grown from Woodland, Alabama. He is honest. He is going to save you money on your insurance, both on your personal and commercial insurance, and then you'll be able to help the Randolph County Learning Center. So check that out today. Doesn't cost you a dime, and there is zero obligation to at least find out how much money Jamie can save you. Time now for your Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for today. And so we have some pretty big thunderstorms that will be taking place off to our west. Over Texas, you're probably going to hear about some pretty nasty weather there. And then maybe a few strong thunderstorms up the eastern seaboard, off the Atlantic side of Florida up through southeast Georgia, the Carolinas, maybe getting in on some action there today. But across East Alabama and West Georgia, I think we're going to look pretty good today. There is a minute chance of a rogue shower out there this morning early, but as the day goes along, all of that's pushing off to the east and away from East Alabama and West Georgia, so things begin to get better for us as we go throughout the day. Then as we look at Saturday, we have that slight risk category that we see today in Texas will be down across the Florida Panhandle, maybe extreme southeast Alabama and South Georgia. Then we have that marginal risk that'll make it up to probably about the Eufaula or maybe as far north as the Columbus area. I think it stays south of the I-85 corridor, so I don't think we will have any of our coverage counties in a risk for severe weather on Saturday afternoon or Saturday night. We'll watch that as we get a little bit closer. And then on Sunday, again, it's all off to the east. And I got to tell you, I like what I see for next week. At least through Thursday, we are talking dry conditions with daytime highs in the low 70s. It's going to be beautiful next week. It's going to give us a chance to dry out. We certainly need that. And I think that's what we're going to get next week. Current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company currently have 71 degrees. The high temperature yesterday was 66. We currently have cloudy skies, and again, there could be some drizzle or mist or maybe even fog out there this morning. But as the day goes along, that's going to burn off. Wind out of the south-southwest at 1, gusting to 5. Humidity at 99%. The barometric pressure 29.78. And we've recorded just a little over a quarter of an inch of rain in the past 24 hours. Sunrise this morning at 5:55. Sunsets this evening at 7:22. Don't forget, stop by ML Albury's in downtown Roanoke or Randolph Farmers Co-op in Wedowee to pick up some of that delicious East Alabama Bee Company honey. Headed for 78 degrees this afternoon in Roanoke, 77 in Ashland, Lineville, Wedowee, Woodland, 76 up in Ranburne, Talladega will hit 79. Over in Birmingham, we're going to 78 this afternoon, and Auburn tops out at 81 degrees. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. We're not really going to give you a percentage chance of rain for this morning because it's only going to be valid for the next 30 minutes or so. This forecast produced at around 5:15 a.m. Central Time, so not even going to mention it, really. I mean, we could see a sprinkle early this morning, but rain chances, what little bit there is, going down really quick. 78 will be your high today. Few clouds this morning, back to full-blown sunshine by this afternoon. A little cool tonight, down to 54. On Saturday, we're looking at a mostly sunny day with morning sun. Clouds start to stream in maybe around lunchtime tomorrow. And then there could be a scattered shower anytime after about 1 p.m. The later we get in the day, the better the chance of rain is going to be. And after 4 p.m., we could start to see a few thunderstorms move into the area. And then I think the first part of Saturday night will be the wettest. A few showers could linger into Sunday morning. But I think by mid-morning we start to clear out, and the rest of Sunday is going to be nice. And next week, I know we're only showing you Monday through Tuesday, but I can see it all the way out to Friday. And I got to tell you, it is going to be really nice next week. Dry conditions with temperatures. We start off in the upper 60s on Monday, but by the time we get to Tuesday, our temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s all week next week with no mention of rain. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar. All that green you're looking at is what's referred to as ground clutter. The radar beam at the Shelby County Airport is low this morning, so it's picking up trees and buildings and birds and that sort of thing. That is not rain. It may be fog. Certainly could be some fog involved in all of that. But, yeah, no real precipitation out there this morning on the radar. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on the Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. We invite you to check us out there. Also, if you own a business or if you're part of a civic organization, if you are in the county or local government and you would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather and help support us, just like the fine folks over at the town of Wadley, Miss Donna McKay and the town council, all you have to do is get in touch with me, and you can do that a multitude of ways. Easiest thing to do is just send me a message on Messenger. I can give you instructions on how to do this. It literally doesn't take more than about 10 minutes of your time, and you can become a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. The good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you back in here Saturday morning with another edition of your Prime Time Forecast.